Leviticus chapter 19. And the Lord said to Moses, Say to all the assembly of Israelites, You shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. Each of you shall give due respect to his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths holy. I am the Lord your God. Do not turn to idols and things of naught, or make for yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your God. And when you offer a sacrifice, a peace offering to the Lord, you shall offer it so that you may be accepted. It shall be eaten the same day you offer it, and on the day following, and if anything remains until the third day, it shall be burned in the fire. If it is eaten at all the third day, it is loathsome, it will not be accepted. But everyone who eats it shall bear his iniquity, for he has profaned a holy thing of the Lord. And that soul shall be cut off from his people, and shall not be included in the atonement made for them. And when you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not reap your field to its very corners, neither shall you gather the fallen ears or gleanings of your harvest. And you shall not glean your vineyard bare, neither shall you gather its fallen grapes. You shall leave them for the poor and the stranger. I am the Lord your God. You shall not steal, or deal falsely, or lie to one another. You shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shall you profane the name of the Lord of your God. I am the Lord. You shall not defraud, or oppress your neighbor, or rob him. The wages of a hired servant shall not remain with you all night until morning. You shall not curse the deaf, or put a stumbling block before the blind, that you shall reverently fear your God. I am the Lord. You shall do no injustice in judging a case. You shall not be partial to the poor, or show preference for the mighty, but in righteousness and according to the merits of the case, judge your neighbor. You shall not go up and down as a dispenser of gossip and scandal among your people, nor shall you seduce yourself by false testimony, by silence, and endanger the life of your neighbor. I am the Lord. You shall not hate your brother in your heart, but you shall surely rebuke your neighbor, lest you incur sin because of him. You shall not take revenge or bear any grudge against the sons of your people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. You shall keep my statutes. You shall not let your domestic animals breed with a different kind of animal. You shall not sow your field with mixed seed, neither wear a garment of linen mixed with wool. And if a man lies carnally with a woman who is a slave betrothed to a husband, and not yet ransomed or given her freedom, they shall be punished after investigation. They shall not be put to death because she was not free. But he shall bring his guilt or trespass offering to the Lord, to the door of the tent of the meeting, a ram for a guilt or trespass offering. The priest shall make atonement for him with a ram or guilt or trespass offering before the Lord for his sin, and he shall be forgiven for committing the sin. And when you come into the land, and have planted all kinds of trees for food, then you shall count the fruit of them as inedible and forbidden to you for 3 years. It shall not be eaten. In the 4th year all their fruit shall be holy, for giving praise to the Lord. But in the 5th year you may eat of the fruit of the trees, that their produce may enrich you. I am the Lord your God. You shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall you use magic, omens, witchcraft, or predict events by horoscope, or signs, and lucky days. You shall not round the corners of the hair of your heads, nor trim the corners of your beards, as some idolaters do. You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any tattoo, any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Do not profane your daughter by causing her to be a harlot, lest the land fall into harlotry and become full of wickedness. You shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. Turn not to those mediums who have familiar spirits or wizards. Do not seek them out to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. You shall rise up before the hoary head, and honor the face of the old man, and reverently fear your God. I am the Lord. And if a stranger dwells temporarily with you in your land, you shall not suppress and mistreat him, but the stranger who dwells with you shall be to you as one born among you, and you shall love him as yourself, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. You shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in measures of length, of weight, quantity. You shall have accurate and just balances, just weights, just ephah and hin measures. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt. You shall observe all my statutes and ordinances, and do them. I am the Lord.